the Pakistani army is currently engaged in a significant battle on the borders. That is, against the millions of dollars worth of India's system, they have managed with just a few thousand, 35,000, 25,000, and such solutions that you can't even call them makeshift. I mean, they fit so perfectly into the whole process that we can't even call them makeshift. Let me give you three recent examples of this. And those three recent examples are that we have destroyed India's S-400 system in Jammu, or has it been destroyed? Officially, it was said that a local group was responsible and they did it. However, some people are also saying, regardless of who is saying it, consider that the drone, the S-400 system, is not cheap. India has 4 batteries with which it covers the entire eastern border of Pakistan. This is the second battery that has been disabled in Jammu, and it is being said that a local group there has destroyed it. All right, on the night between the 7th and 8th, our sons launched their drone, Janissar 2, from the Bahawalpur sector, which went to check the S-400 located in Udhampur. Now this Janissar is a drone that, if the enemy hacks it, it self-destructs and explodes so it doesn't fall into enemy hands. As soon as it traced the location of the S-400 and reported back that the S-400 was there, that sensitive system was activated. I said, someone has located us and they are sending signals back. They also caught it, so it became active. Sadded yo. And as soon as one of their systems is turned on, all 4 of their systems get activated. The one in Dehayana, their battery, was also launched and we caught it. There were 2 in Amritsar and they also became active and signals started coming from their systems caught those signals. And may God bless you, once it was known where they were located, it was like a movie, like a duck that can be hunted whenever desired. And hunting ducks is something people from this part of Punjab do with great enthusiasm. And the interesting thing is, later, 3 missiles were fired from this system, or rather, I think only 2 were fired. One was Prithvi, and firing Prithvi at Pakistan is significant because Prithvi can carry nuclear weapons. So you could say that India practiced launching nuclear weapons at Pakistan, and it wouldn't be wrong. That Prithvi fell in Pakistan's territory, although we intercepted it and caught it in the fields, dismantled it, and told it to fall here, and it did. They fired 2 missiles, and Pakistan calmly intercepted them and placed them on the ground. They had the Russian defense attaché check them, confirming that it was indeed the S-400. The Russian defense attaché, with tears in his eyes, said, "This isn't just the S-400 that fell, it's our disaster." Now, no one is going to buy the S-400. Turkey will also reconsider, as they had bought the S-400 from Russia. Now, no one is going to buy the S-400 for their air defense system. The way the Pakistani military exposed the S-400, it's a detailed system that claimed to provide defense against the smallest articles and the largest aircraft, and how it was exposed by sending a suicide drone worth 25,000 rupees and then keeping an eye on those locations, knowing that if something takes off from there, it means the S-400 has fired. And as soon as the S-400 fired, they celebrated, thinking they had launched a missile. They were having the high-ranking officials, with their distinguished turbans, check it. These would be the relevant authorities, and it was your own system that you had given to these incompetent people. The incompetent of the regime, honestly, we are not saying it now, but now the French channel News 24 is saying that, sir, we have cooked this pudding and given it to the dogs. What they mean is that we handed over the world's best technology to these incompetent people. We made this pudding, as Muhammad Bakhsh Sahib said, the talk is not good, but the commoners make sweet pudding and give it to the dogs. France made sweet pudding and gave it to the dogs. They realized their mistake meaning this generation or this research and technology generation is now obsolete. They will bring the next generation and fix these flaws. One more flaw will be fixed, and that flaw will be that they will change their pilots, right? Yes, and you must be aware that most of the Rafale trainer pilots are retired pilots from the Pakistan Air Force. It would be good to mention this. That's all for now. We will meet again in the next blog.